Sorry about that. Only I would go live without plugging my mic in. Weird, isn't it? Only I would do that. Go live and not plug in the mic. Hello. Welcome. The cold, dark, rainy, damp and depressing United Kingdom. It's a Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday evening. 6:05 UK time. I've had a hell of a day. I've done literally no work today. I've been literally so depressed. I've been laying in bed. I haven't been with it at all today. Been very, very off form. Not my usual happy, cheery self. So, yeah. What do you guys think about the background music? I've got this background music for the flat hunting because I thought, well, it can't be a proper flat hunting show if we haven't got background music, is it? Eh? Joe says, join the club. I work from bed today. Well, that's the life. Well, you got more work done than me. Let me tell you. Today, it just didn't happen for me. But like I said before, hopefully things are going to change. Things are going to change. In the words of D. Ream, hopefully things can only get better. The Labour voters amongst you will know all about what I'm saying. Dave says, it sounds like we are in the reception of a Thai massage parlour. Really? Does it sound like that? This is Portuguese. This is Bossa Nova. This is Brazilian Portuguese, sir. There's no there's no massage parlours in here. You are welcome to talk boxing. You are welcome to talk about Khan and Brook, Whyte and Fury, AJ and Usyk. You want to talk about Steve USSR Robinson, who we were told was the next big thing in in heavyweight boxing. We can talk about that. So you want to talk boxing? We can talk about boxing. I don't like this tune. I'm just experimenting with this music. See what this one's. I'll tell you what. Before we get going, I will show you what I have for dinner tonight. Well, not dinner, but this. Let me tell you this. Now, honestly now, I'm being deadly serious, right? This is a must-buy. Now, I'm telling you now. This is an absolute must-buy. From Waitrose, yeah? I promise you. See if I can get a better picture of it. It's this here. Can you see this Waitrose apricot franny pain tart? My gosh. This is the Ultratech approved pudding of the month. 39 in the chat. Please hit the subscribe button here. Please hit the like button. I'm surprised we've got 39 in here. If you've joined us, you're in for a treat. Random boxing talk. Also, the move to the Seaside is still on. The move to the Seaside is still on. Talk about that in just a second. So we'll be answering any random questions you have on boxing, but we'll also be talking general stuff as well. Guys, can you actually hear me with this background music? Is the background music overpowering me, or can you actually hear me correctly? Now, let me tell you about this. This is what I've got in the oven right now. This Waitrose Franny tart. Let me tell you, this is the best dessert on the market right now, like from any supermarket, and I would include Marks and Spencer's in that. In fact, I really do need to have a good chat here with the CEO of M&S, because I'll tell you what. For those of you who don't know, obviously I do my shopping from both Ocado and Waitrose. Ocado is now M&S, by the way, for those of you who don't know, yeah? So Ocado used to be Waitrose, it's now separated. So Ocado is M&S, and Waitrose have their own sort of online shopping thing. So I do my shopping at both Ocado and M&S. But let me tell you, M&S, the last couple of weeks, that standard's been dropping, man. That standard's been dropping. I had some sticky toffee pudding from M&S the other day. I ain't sure about that, you know. So at the moment, I might be in the process of switching full-time to Waitrose, but this is cheap. You get this for 5 or 6 quid. Oh my God. LOE Mark says, Franya Payne sounds like Conor Benn's next opponent. Oh my God. Franja Bain sounds like Conor Ben's next opponent. Well, what can you say about that? Listen, right? Get this. I think it's 565, 595. You stick this in the oven at 200 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes. Woo. This is the best pudding on the market right now. And I've got mine in the oven with some custard. Do you know what I mean? With a bit of custard. What are you guys, before we get going, any of you guys, what are we saying about custard? Is custard a yay or a nay? Hold on. For me, can't be a bit of custard. Here you go. I've got the Waitrose one, but here's a good one. M&S Madagascan Vanilla Custard. You get that on Ocado. That's very nice. Look at Sainsbury's one isn't bad either. I've had this. What this one? Sainsbury's. Vanilla custard. Taste the difference. Listen, it's custard. They're all pretty much the same. Yeah, Richard, give me a one for custard. Yeah. If you like a bit of custard with your Waitrose tart, press one. I'm pressing one for custard. Beautiful. Look at that. Madagascan vanilla custard. Let me tell you, Sainsbury's taste the difference range, I have to say, isn't that bad. Sainsbury's taste the difference. I mean, you guys know me. The last time I stepped foot in a Sainsbury's was... When did I last step foot in a Sainsbury's? I last stepped foot in a Sainsbury's about 2 months ago when I was looking for some curry paste. And that was the first time I've been into a Sainsbury's in about 2 years. Having said that, if there's no Waitrose or no M&S slots, then Sainsbury's is the substitute choice. Yeah, Crazy D3 says, taste the difference. Do you know what? Taste the difference. I have to say, it ain't bad at all, man. There's really not that much difference. When you're in Sainsbury's and you start hitting that taste the difference range, there really isn't that much difference. You know? There ain't really that much difference between that and your sort of your Waitrose stuff. So, you know, taste the difference is perfectly acceptable. You know? Where we start asking questions is this that I'll show you. This is where we have to start asking questions, right? One sec. You get Sainsbury's up. I don't want Sainsbury's up for too long because I don't want people thinking I shop in Sainsbury's. But if you just look at this is where we have to start asking questions, right? But other than that, it's fine. Clouds Gaming says, "Are you moving near Eubank Ultra?" It's possible. It's possible. It is possible. It is very possible. Let's have a look. Eloise Mark says, "Custard is like petrol. Smells better than it tastes." Nah, you need to get that vanilla custard, bro. Listen, don't be. I know what you. Listen, I know what you be on. You be on this birds. You be on that birds custard. Don't think we don't know about you. Look, Eloise Mark. Eloise Mark about this birds. Eloise Mark's on that birds custard. No. Need to get that Madagascan vanilla, bro. Madagascan vanilla. Right, let's carry on. Sorry. Let's have a look. Games You Love says, "Ain't had custard since school." I love it. I get custard every week on my delivery. I have it with everything. Before we get going with the flat hunting, which I think most of you are here for, let me just show you my other recommendation. For those of you who like Sainsbury's, right? Let me tell you this. If you're going to get something from Sainsbury's for pudding, Sainsbury's have nailed this. Do you know what? This is the one thing I can say that, honestly, it is better in Sainsbury's than it is in Waitrose or M&S, okay? Hand on heart. If you gave me a choice between M&S Waitrose and Sainsbury's Taste the Difference version of this, I'd get Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's have nailed this. And this is the one? I think they've changed it. Oh, they've changed it. Hold on. It's Sainsbury's Sticky Toffee Pudding. Taste the Difference. Oh, let me fucking drag this over. There we go. But they've changed it. Now, the original one used to have figs on top. Oh, it's got it, look. With dates, that's the one. All butter sponge with Degley nor dates. Maybe the dates are covered by, but it actually has dates on top of it. So not only do you get the sponge and then the sticky toffee, but you also get roasted dates on top. I mean, this is phenomenal. I mean, it's very, very rare that that I will step into a Sainsbury's. But if it's for this is better than what Waitrose and M&S do. I can tell you that for a fact. Waitrose and M&S sticky toffee pudding is not better than this. So I'll tell you that now. If you're a sticky toffee pudding connoisseur like myself, because I do like a sticky toffee pudding. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. That is awesome, sticky toffee pudding. So if you do find yourself in a Sainsbury's, please give that a look. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good picture of it one more time. This stuff, here it is. I found it. Let me show it to you now. This is it. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but this is it. Watch this. Let me see if I can zoom in here and then just scroll across. Hold on. Oh. 1 second. Hey? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wrong screen. Here we go. I don't know how much more I can zoom. I can. Can you guys see that? In the top right-hand corner. Can you guys see that? Sticky toffee sponge pudding. You can see the fresh dates on top. Can you see that? Woo! Press 1 for that sticky toffee pudding. If you're up for buying that sticky toffee pudding, press 1. I'm pressing 1. If I ever catch any of you in a Sainsbury's, yeah? If I ever run into any of you and you're in a Sainsbury's, the first question I want to know from you is, why are you in a Sainsbury's? The second question I want to know is, why haven't you got this in your trolley? Get that on Ultra and tell me how it is. Absolutely superb. You will not find better anywhere. But I don't know if they still do this one. As you can see, it's the Taste the Difference one. Ooh, wait. Superb. Right, let's crack on. Mr. Anderson said that bird shit is good. I make that up with double cream, xylitol, and vanilla extract when I'm on the old keto. Okay. I think, you know what? I've slagged it off, but I think we might have some in the cupboard. So there you go. Ultra Tech the hypocrite yet again. You guys are all pressing 1 for that sticky toffee, but that is serious stuff. Somebody said rum custard. Dench. Do you know what? I don't like alcohol tasting my food. Where'd you get this rum custard from then, bro? Sainsbury's. We don't have that shit in M&S. The closest thing we've got is brandy custard, I think. You can get like a brandy custard or they normally do it around Christmas time. But let me know about that rum custard. Right. Where are we going first? Let's do the poll. You've got 2 choices, right? Top 10 British seaside towns. We can start off in Hastings. All right? We can start off in Hastings, Sussex. I used to work with somebody a very, very long time ago from Hastings. He was very, very Nigel Farage. so I'm a bit scared to go to Hastings. I used to work with somebody from Hastings. Very, very Nigel Farage. A bit concerned about the kind of welcome I might get down there. But it's supposed to be quite nice. So what would you like to start off with? We're looking at seaside towns. Would you like to start off in Hastings? Or would you like to also go to the toilet bowl that is London? If you'd like me to go to the toilet bowl that is London, please let me know. And we can do that. If anybody's got any questions about boxing, we can answer questions about boxing. We're still waiting for DIllian Whyte to sign this contract. I received a mountain full of hate on social media this morning. I've been assured this is all one big, massive mind game and game plan from DIllian Whyte. He's definitely going to sign the deal. He's just currently looking it over and trying to get as much money as he can. So I've been absolutely 100% assured from everybody that we will be getting a signature this week. Yes, Hastings is the 1066 town. LD Phoenix says, if you run into Eubank feeding the birds on the seaside, tell him to throw a jab. Fuck me. If you want to know where Chris Eubank's jab is, I think you'll find it somewhere in this sea. Chris Eubank's jab, you probably find it on these fucking pink and orange houses up here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's have a go. LD Phoenix says, why is London a toilet bowl? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. LD Phoenix. I'm born and bred in London. That place is a sewage pit, in my opinion. It is what it is. Volta says, Feed its cash lost his last fight. Well, I was watching DIY programs with the missus instead of watching that DAZN card, unfortunately. Apparently that makes me a casual boxing fan. Right, what is it? Hastings then, yeah? Hastings over London. Okay, let's start then. £600 a month is a bit... That's a one bed. Let's, hold on a minute. Let's just adjust this filter. Hold on a minute. Let's just adjust this filter. Letting type, furnishing, keywords, property type, Oh, gosh, I've already flopped it. Hold on. Added to site availability. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Maximum beds, 2. 2. Minimum beds, 2. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got, shall we? Let's have a look. Mark Stanton says, is it true Frank is having to send a pen to Whyte by courier because he refuses to spend the money on one? Listen, I've been told DIllian Whyte is 100% signing this contract. That's what they're telling me on social media. And that I am out of order. I am absolutely out of order for even raising the question that that he might be having second thoughts, or that there might be something else going on in the pipeline. Apparently, I'm Joseph Stalin for suggesting that, and he will 100% be signing. £900 a month for this. We've got 8 pictures. It's nice. By the sea. It's also near this place. What's this? The Black Arts. Oh. Don't know if you, oh, hold on. I need to readjust this, don't I? 1 second. Let me see if you guys can see that a bit better. A little bit. Hold on. It's available with 0 deposit. All right, let's have a look then, yeah? This is the outside. It's the kitchen. Let me drag this over because I might have to adjust the pictures quite a lot. We're currently in Hastings at the minute looking at flats. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even remove my branding. There we go. Now we can actually see what the fuck is going on. There we go. All right then, what are we saying? £900 a month in Hastings by the seaside. Black tiles. Just because I'm a black person doesn't mean I like black tiles. What do you guys think about these kitchen tiles? Oh, it's like I can show you even more. Actually, I know what I'm doing. Hold on a minute. Obviously, I know what I need to do. Give me 1 sec. If I do this, there we go. You'll really be able to see it, won't you? How about that? Better? Hold on. And I'll do that. And then when it's time, we can do this. Bosh! There we go. There we go. Learn how to use the internet, Ultra. It always helps. Richard says, it will do, not exciting. Mr. Anderson says, £900 a month for a flat. You can buy a 3-bed house in Burnley for that. Well, the problem with that is it's in Burnley, isn't it? And, you know, with all due respect, who wants to live in... Well, let me not start. Oh! I'm not sure about that. Oh, boy. What are we saying about that? What's going on there? That kitchen's it's just in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? That kitchen's just in the middle of nowhere. I like the way the floor just meets with the carpet. £900 a month in Hastings. London Shaft says that looks like those toy kitchens in nursery. What are we saying? Press 1 so far if you like, and press 2 if you do not like. So press 1 if you like, and 2 if you do not like. Mark Stanton says the kitchen suddenly shrunk. How do we go from this? Whoever photographed this is a genius, isn't it? That's some good photographing. We thought, oh, this ain't too bad. And then we went from this to this. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, that's obviously the other lounge there. Dexter Rico's giving that a 1. But hold on a minute though. What are you actually getting here? Look, this is all the same room. Look. Kitchen, lounge. Kitchen lounge. Kitchen lounge. That's still the kitchen lounge, right? This is all pictures of the same room. This is different here. Ooh, I like to see it. What are we saying about that bathroom? I don't think it's that bad. It looks old. It's a no from me. It is clean though. It's a no from me, this place. But it is clean. It's a no from me so far. What we got? What are we saying for 900 a month? Dave says, shoddy job with the skirting board under the cupboards. Yeah, that's a good spot. Look at that, look. It's like someone's just got a plank from B&Q. Fuck! Shit, we've left a massive fucking 12-inch gap underneath the washing machine. Shit! Head down to B&Q, find a plank of wood, quick. Oh, it doesn't even match. You've got 3 different colours. The carpet, the floor, and then that plank just underneath the washing machine. 900 a month. In London, yes, fine. For Hastings, I ain't feeling it, man. Look at the hell. Hey, the view isn't bad. There's the view. The view's not bad. What are we saying about that view? View ain't too bad, is it? Volta says, who wins? Prime, Vitali, Klitschko, or AJ? Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Who wins? A Prime, Vitali, Klitschko, or AJ? I'll be right back, okay? I'm just gonna get my my apricot tart out of the oven. I'll be back. Who wins? He said. A Prime Britannia or AJ. Sorry about that. I've just told my waitress if she can bring everything. Right, yeah. Sorry about that. Right, sorry. Jamie Smith says Hastings is rough, mate. Sad Ken says most seaside towns are dumps. I am beginning to hear this, but we've got some places. Let's move on quite quick, yeah, because we've got a lot of places to go through. So that's Hastings. What about this one? 950 per month. This is Kenilworth Road. This looks nice. Let's have a look here. That's a nice lounge. Yeah? Are we agreed? Are we agreeing on that? Whoever's got this lounge actually has some degree of taste. What are we saying? Press 7 for the lounge. If you like the lounge, press 7. If you like this, if you appreciate the decor in this lounge and think they've done something with it, press 7. Before we move on then, check my phone. Yeah, you guys pressing 7. Yeah, lounge ain't bad. Seen worse. Thank you very much. My Waitrose Franny Payne tart has arrived. Very nice. With its Madagascar Villa custard. Right, let's carry on. Sorry about that. Let's move on. Oh my God. That is absolutely dire. What is that? It looks like a crack den. What? Hold on a minute. How do we go from this to this? How did that happen? Looks like a crack den, mate. Do you know what I mean? Where are the D-boys? Where are the D-boys hanging outside? All you need now is a few D-boys, innit? Hold on, I'll show you. All you need is a few D-boys, innit? On the corner. One sec. Look. When you go outside, is what you see in it. Look. Hold on. It looks like something out of The Wire, man. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't it? This thing. It looks like something out of The Wire. Like, I'm half expecting, like, Stringer Bell to come out of there, innit? With a package. Looks like something out of The Wire, man. I'm half expecting Avon Barksdale to come out with a package, innit? Talking about his next deal. Fucking hell. 900 a month. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Richard. Omar coming, yeah. So Omar. Omar, R.I.P. Omar. That's where he hangs out, isn't it? But look, the insides. Do you know what? Some places, to be fair, do have a horrible outside, yeah, but a nice inside. But this, to me, looks dodgy. I wouldn't live here. Ground floor, burglars just jump over the fucking fence and straight in. Simple as that. But this on the inside don't look too bad. I think this is the lounge again. Let's have a go through. Meh. I like the decor. I really do. Dave says it's like one of those catfish birds on Tinder. Meh. I think the inside's nice. See, the thing is, whoever lives here, look at this. Look. I mean, whoever lives here has money. Maybe I've harshly judged this place. I mean, whoever lives here has money, and actually, whoever lives here has tastes. Has taste. Good afternoon. Good evening, George. Whoever lives here has taste as well. What are we saying for the? Oh, I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah, that toilet seat's a bit nasty, isn't it? Oh, Jesus! Whenever the toilet seat doesn't match the toilet, it's that's my cue to go, isn't it? Isn't it? No disrespect in it, but when the toilet seat doesn't match the toilet itself, that's my cue to go. Unless the view is absolutely incredible, like that is my cue to go. As Simon Cowell would say, it would be a no from me. I need that toilet seat to match that toilet. But at the least, that's the least you can do for me. I mean, I've come all the way. I'm coming all the way to Hastings to see this place. Yeah? I'm coming all the way to Hastings to see this place. And you can't even make the toilet seat match the toilet. Come on, man. Right, let's have a bit of this Waitrose. Apple, apricot frangipane tart. It's spent 20 plus minutes in the oven at 200 with some vanilla custard. Let's have a taste. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. I am telling you. This is the best tart on the market. You won't get better. You will not get better. There we go. Let's get that up in the corner of the screen. There you go. Shout out to Waitrose. Woo! You will not get better. 200 in the oven. Superb. Get it. Don't take my word for it. Get it. Hit me up on social media. Let me know how it went. Right. Let's get out of here. One more flat in Hastings and we're moving on. Unbelievable. Which one do you guys want to see? This one looks so... well, then again. This one does have a hint of old people's retirement home on it, doesn't it? This does look like a place where people go to die. No disrespect. This one looks... Let's have a look at this one in Kent. This one's a bit more pricey. 1,000 in a month. By the way, if anybody wants to ask some random boxing questions, feel free to ask them. It's not a problem. We're not anti-talking boxing in here. There's just nothing to talk about here. We're sitting here waiting for contracts to get signed. And that's it. On the last flat, Richard said, it's like the tenants have done a job in getting it nice to live in, but the landlord has done the bare minimum with the building. I would absolutely agree with that. The tenants have definitely got taste. Absolutely. Right, let's have a look at this place. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, this place is the opposite of the last place. In the last place, the outside was nasty, but the tenants had really had a really good eye. This place, the outside's really nice. But I ain't sure about this. I ain't sure. You can tell a lot about a person by the way they organise their... Then again, you should see my kitchen. Shall I tell you something? Do you want to hear something that's really ironic? Do you know who has one of the best places, honest to God, of all these places I've seen? I swear to God, one day, maybe we'll get Chevron on live and Chevron will show you where he lives. My God. If you see the place that Chevron lives, Jesus Christ. This guy lives in a theme park, man. Trust me on that. One time, if he wants, Chevron can go live, he'll show you, if he wants to. Chevron lives in a theme park, man. That guy lives in a serious place. Place like Chevron's will cost about $2,000 around here. Unreal. Let's move on. You're right. Dexter Rico says you can get rid of all that kitchen junk. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? It's a lot of junk in it, and you can tell they've got a family. You know my opinion about having children. I mean, look at it. The place is just clogged with absolute shite. And look at this TV. Why is the TV so low? Can you imagine what you would do to your neck? Sitting on a sofa and looking downwards at a TV like that. What on earth is going on? Exactly, London Chav. I'd imagine chiropractors are making a fortune out of these people. Sitting on a sofa looking down at fucking TV like that. What on earth are these people doing? But what are they doing? And look, if you can see, there's another monitor / TV there in the corner. Look, there's one here on the left. What's that? That's a TV / monitor on the left, and then they've got another one on the right, and they've got no stand. I mean, this is married life, isn't it? You get married, you have 2 children, your sex life goes to the dogs, and you end up in a house like this, don't you? That's the truth, isn't it? Get married, have 2 kids, sex life goes out the window, you end up in a place like this. Look how much fucking grey there is. Everything's grey and white and shit. Jesus Christ. The decor in here, Dave, I can't read that out, but okay, I gotta see. Jesus Christ. That TV stand. To be fair, I mean, you clean all this shit out. You know what, honestly, right? Can I ask you guys a question? If you're the fucking landlord and you walked in to inspect this place, if I was a landlord and I walked in to inspect this place, I would say to these people, how fucking long are you planning on staying here for? Because it looks like you've moved like half of fucking Hastings in here. Do you know what I mean? If I was a landlord and I came in for inspection and I went, hello, can I ever just make sure and I saw all this stuff, I'd be like, hold on a minute, how fucking long are you planning to be here for? How long are you planning to be in here for? You know it's for rent, right? It's just for rent. You don't own the house, right? You know eventually one day you're going to have to move out and move all of this shit out with it. Fuck me. One sec. Boxing question from Jason Walker. Did you hear Kell Brook on Radio 5 with Buncey? He was asked why he got into boxing and he said he walked straight into the English. Oh my God. Let me tell you about Kell. I love Kell Brook to bits. He's a very, very troubled individual, and who Kell Brook decides to spend time with in his own personal time is his own business. If Kell Brook came out and said, if Kell Brook came out and said he likes to, do certain things or blah, 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 I'd be fine with that. Absolutely fine. I've got no problem with Kell Brook. Who he wants to sleep with in his own time is his business. There you go. Somebody said Essex is decent. Essex? Ain't they all killing each other in Essex, ain't they? What? Essex? Ain't they all killing each other? In it for the gangsters, innit? Mate, I'm looking for a quiet place to live. I'm nearly 40 years old. I'm an old man with no hair. You see my hairline, right? You've all seen my hairline on the training videos. I'm nearly dead. I want to live a nice, quiet life. You guys are trying to send me into Rise of the Foot Soldier. Do you know what I mean? Andrew wants me to go and live with... Andrew wants me to jump on with... what's his name? Pat Tate. Andrew wants me to live next door to Pat Tate and shit. Move in with Johnny Fisher's dad. Jesus Christ. All right, let's move on. Here's the bathroom. Oh. Hoping that's the guest bathroom. Oh, look. You can actually see the picture of the married couple there. They've given these people no privacy, you know. This guy, he could have at least put their photo down before he took the picture. But also, no disrespect, right? But if you're moving out and you know the landlords are coming, yeah, to take pictures, or you know, the estate agents are coming to take pictures, like, don't you hide some of your personal stuff? No disrespect, but there's a lot of personal stuff around here, isn't there? There's a lot of personal stuff around here. What are we guys saying so far? Do you like this place? This place is £1,000 a month to live in Hastings. It's not very, as you can see on the map, it's nowhere near the sea. So I'm not getting a sea view, and it's a G a month. What are we saying? Is it a yes or a no? Hit me up in the comments. Andrew says, what's your budget, mate? It's the Frank Warren budget. Whatever Frank can afford, I can afford. So I think that means my budget's 41 million. Joe says it's not for me. London Shaft, yes, that is a balcony near the bed on the right, and I do like that. What do you think about that, London Shaft? Is that a balcony near the bed on the right? Yes, it is, London Shaft. Having said that, like I said before, if you're a sleepwalker, you might find yourself paying a trip to the A&E quite soon, you know? And people do sleepwalk, you know? I know a few people who actually sleepwalk. Sleepwalkers, any sleepwalkers in the chat, how do you feel about there being a nice little 4-foot balcony there for you to just fall off on? If you're lucky, you might land on your head. Snazzy TV says, Ultra, if you drink Furiosity, the price goes down by half. Oh dear. The drink that wins purse bids, Furiosity. All right, let's skip out of here. Oopsie daisy. Oh, London Shaft got it right. There you go, London Shaft. There you go. What do you guys think about that bedroom? That's a unique bedroom. What do you guys think? If you like this bedroom, press 1. If you don't, press 2. Look, that's a unique bedroom. I'd imagine, you know, how would you guys feel about half of Hastings watching you do the deed through these windows? Oh my God. I think it's nice, but it's a bit too open for me. Let's have a look. You guys are saying it's a 2. Ray Soldier's not having it. Bumper K's not having it. Dave Lane says too many doors for a bedroom. You know what we say about doors? All these fucking doors. Wait, I'm sure some of them lead to Narnia, as I said before, isn't it? There's a fucking lion. Fucking go for one of these doors, you probably end up meeting Aslan. Golden Mike is saying 2. You fall over that glass. Snazzy TV. This house is a burglar's dream, isn't it? This house is a burglar's dream. How much window there is? Shit. It wouldn't take them long to stake you out, would it? Would it? It wouldn't take them long to stake you out, would it? Dean Whyte turns up. Look, I'll show you. Look. Hold on. These two turn up. Look, in Hastings. Let me get that picture. Hold on a minute. Where's that magic picture of these two? The one that looks like they're at a wedding or something. Here we go. This will do for now. Look. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to hide in here, yeah? Staying anonymous. Meanwhile, these two are outside looking for me. It wouldn't take them long to find me, would it? With all these windows. These gentlemen turning up outside your house. All right. So look at this. Yeah, too small. Listen, it's got character. All right, guys. Before we move on, this place is £1,000 a month. How much would you pay for this place? For me, do you know what? I actually think you could do something with this. I really do. I think for a single person, this is actually quite a nice place. The bathrooms are disgusting, though. It's a no on the bathrooms, isn't it? You got to have a nice bathroom. Can't pay, Dean will take you away. Jesus, I need a house with a bit more security. Do you feel me? Otherwise, it's going to be these two. The picture's gone. Amir Khan saying $650 for this a month. Snazzy TV saying it's $750. You got to factor in the area, but the general price is £600 to £700. If you're joining us, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Welcome to just a nice chilled out evening with your host Ultratech. It's been a very depressing day for me, so I've treated myself to a lovely. This Waitrose apricot tart is superb. Washing it down with a nice bottle of Aqua Carpatica mineral water. This stuff's actually decent, to be fair. Here you go. Hold on. Aqua Carpatica. Not bad at all. Can't beat a bit of Aqua Carpatica. It's not worth the money, but, you know, it is what it is. Recently, I've been grabbing a few packs of this from the old Amazon. Aqua Carpatica, but we'll talk about that later. Right, let's move on. Snazzy TV says, Dean can bring around his jerk chicken. Jason Walker says, did you see Frank's face when he took a sip of Furiosity in the interview with Bob and Dev? He nearly spat it out and swapped it back for his wine. Frank don't drink none of that Tyson Fury crap. Have you seen how Frank Warren lives? Let me tell you something. Have you seen Frank Warren's place where Frank Warren lives? My God. And dudes are trying to say Frank's broke. Jeez, I wish I was broke. His whole house is covered in glass windows. It looks like one of those places from, you know those places. It's that Channel 4 show. What's it called? Where they just, you know that Channel 4 show, and they just these pick Grand Designs. That's the one. Frank Warren's house looks like a house out of Grand Designs. I mean, his house is incredible. And people are saying he's broke. Have you seen how this man lives? Right. Shall we go to St. Ives in Cornwall? What do you think? They are on the list. This is number 4 on the list of seaside towns. So let's go to St. Ives, yeah? In Cornwall. Back to the search results we go. St. Ives, Cornwall. Don't think they've got many coloured people in Cornwall. Oh dear, this looks pretty bad. Do you know what I have to say? I do like these palm trees though. Right, let's see what places jump. Oh my word, this is too much. Well, look, I'll be honest with you. 1,200. Could we afford this? Yes, we could afford it. We could afford it. And how do we do 1,200? We could afford it. We could afford it. We could afford it. I like to move somewhere a bit cheaper though than where I'm living now, because I think there are some seaside towns where I can actually save money. And right now I'm big on trying to save as much cash as possible. But let's have a look. 1,200 a month. Look, if it was a miracle place, yes, we could do that. We could do that. I think the absolute maximum I could pay, which would be stupid. I mean, at that point you might as well start thinking about buying. But my maximum budget. Let me ask the wife. Hold on. Let me ask the wife. 1 sec. Wife. Don't speak. What's the maximum budget? 1, 2, 1, 2. You think so? Maximum budget 1, 2. 1, 3. I've just asked the wife because she's the one who's got all the money. She says the absolute max is 1, 2, 1, 3. I'm trying to be posh and show off on this channel, so I'm going to say 1, 4. But we all know I'm broke. Let's have a look then. This is interesting. 1,200 a month. But look, that looks like a nasty ass hotel though. All right, let's have a look. Oh my gosh. Woo! Getting all Ric Flair up in here. Woo! Man, what are we saying for that view? Is that even real? That do you believe that's a real picture, or is that a showroom or something? Woo! Wait. Serious. 80 people in here, 42 likes. Please hit the like button. If you'd like to ask a random question about boxing, please feel free to do so. If there's any breaking boxing news, we will cover it. We're just sitting here, having a nice drink, having a nice pudding, relaxing to a bit of music, and we're all waiting for DIllian Whyte to come and sign this contract. We're all waiting for Big DIllian to sign this contract. Apparently, he's playing mind games. It's all mind games. It's all mind games, Ultra Tech. It's all mind games. So, yeah, while DIllian's playing mind games on this contract, we're just looking at some nice places to live. Let's have a look at this view. Wow. I don't even believe that's... Can you... Nah, I can't believe it. Look. I don't believe that. That view's a winner. Imagine waking up and shadow boxing in front of that view. Woo, woo, woo. Nice view. Amir Khan says green screen. There's something about this that don't look right. Yeah, boxing madness. Yeah. You can't really match it, can you? Look. This is suspect to me. Do you know what? I don't believe that. I don't believe in that view. I don't believe in that view. Let's keep looking. Yeah, this is bullshit. Look. Ooh, well, I mean... Well, I believe it is the place. Look, if you look in the reflection, you can see that view. So I believe this might be it. What do you think about this kitchen? It's got that nursing home brown colour to it, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It does have that nursing home brown colour to it, doesn't it? But it's nice. Bench says, what about Portugal Ultra? Jesus Christ. Living the Algarve next to DIllian. Jesus. Wow. That's not obviously... That's nearby the flat, yeah? So if you look, they've taken that from... Oh, but hold on. Obviously, these grounds belong to this flat. So you can be in this flat, and then you can go to these grounds. Look, can you imagine? Nice sunny day. You know? Do you know what I would love to do? Shall I tell you what? I should be saving money, right? I should be saving money, but I love to move into this place just to flex on the haters. Seriously, I'm the type of dude just to spend 1.3 on this place just to move in and do a live show from here. I'm not joking. That's my goal. When I get a better place to do a live show, and we'll lay some food out and just watch the waves crash by. Yeah, Chevron, flex on it. If you see Chevron's place, I'm telling you guys, man, this guy's place is unbelievable. People don't know, man. This guy's place is unreal. The rooms are a bit bland, but you're paying for the view here, aren't you? Oh, that's bad. Jesus, that's bad. Look at that. That's bad, isn't it? That's bad. Looks like a motel out of an Alfred Hitchcock movie, that does. Oh, that is bad, 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 bad. Jesus. Oh, this place is weird, isn't it? Yeah, definitely an old ex-retirement village. Absolutely. Yeah, Richard from Twitter says old people home heater. But the bathroom, this place is weird. Just when you think you can count it out, it comes back. Look at this bathroom. This bathroom ain't too bad. What's in the bathroom, though? What are we saying about that bathroom? Nice and spacious. Richard's laughing at... What's wrong with them tiles, Richard? This bathroom's nice. I'm gonna call the missus in quickly to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on this. 1 second. 1 sec. I've got my assistant here. Thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm just going to scroll through the pictures for the wife. Just give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay. This is 1.2. Don't talk because these people are crazy. All right. Bomb. Apparently this is legit. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means, but tell me in a minute. Okay. My wife's using sign language in a minute. Let's go back up here. This is disgusting. Yeah, that heat is disgusting. That's where you're sleeping. That's where you're going in. That's your office. That's where I'm putting you, yeah? Okay. The bathroom, 50-50. I like it. I really like the bathroom. I like the tiles. Richard says, it's not too bad, but I don't know about brown tiles in the bathroom. Well, when you get to that age, Richard, I think you need all the help you can get to blend in. You know what I mean? Oh, no. See, there you go. Boxing Madness. That proves that the view is 100% legit. But this place is weird. Look, what is that? That's like 1970s there. Do you know what I mean? You go in the kitchen, you can serve people. You could pass my dinner out to me through there. That'd be nice. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. It's all right. Give me a final thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs down. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. It's a thumbs down, guys. We're not doing it. What do you think about that place? That place was a real box of treats, that one. Some good parts and some bad parts. All right then. St. Ives. Yeah, it is a retirement home, Richard. You are right. Let me just 1 second. I don't feel the same without my lovely music. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. Only 1 hour. Let's go to this one. There we go. All right, where are we going? I'll turn it down a bit. 1 second. For those of you who are wondering where we are currently in St. Ives. We're looking at Britain's top 10 seaside towns. Currently in St. Ives in Cornwall. That place was something, wasn't it? That place was an emotional roller coaster. Oh, there's only one place, so this is it. Should we have a quick look at this 950 and then move on, yeah? Let's have a quick look at this £950 place and move on. Let me quickly answer some boxing questions. 1 second. Right, Khan made the fight as soon as Eddie left Sky. Yes, that's because Eddie was the problem all along. Just trying to find. I think there was some more, but hello, Sunny Singh. Glad to see you here. I'm sure there was some more boxing questions, but I think I've missed them. Yeah, if anybody's got any boxing questions, feel free to ask them. We've had some good ones so far. Oh yeah, and if you guys have got any suggestions, I'll take them all. Suggestions, that is. Suggestions. If you guys have got any suggestions, yeah, go for it. George C says Isle of Wight off the list for now. No, it's not. Shanklin is on this list. And I'll tell you a secret, George. Myself and the missus have already been to Shanklin a couple years ago. And we liked it very much. So we've already been to Shanklin. Sorry, I'm scrolling and you guys can't see. Volta says, your opinions on Conor Benn versus Chris van der Heerden. I'm having a nice quiet evening in. I've got premium Waitrose apricot and frangipane tart. I've got a very expensive bottle of Aqua Carpatica alkaline water. I've got some pleasant bossa nova playing in the background, and I'm here having a nice, comfortable evening, surrounded by friends on a Tuesday evening here in the UK. And along comes Volta to fuck it up and start talking about Conor Benn versus Chris van der Heerden. I'd rather get a back sack and crack than watch that. Does that answer your question, Volta? I'd rather get a back sack and crack than watch Conor Benn versus Chris van der Heerden. I'm a lot more open to seeing Conor Benn versus David Avanesian. But we're not going to get that fight, are we? Right, let's have a look at this place. Sorry. £950. Ooh, I love these palm trees. What do you guys think about these fake palm trees? Maybe it's the black person in me. Man, I love these palm trees. Reminds me of home, you know? Reminds me of back home in the West Indies when I see this kind of shit. These trees make me feel like I'm at home. These trees are about to make me go Levi roots. I'm gonna get me some reggae sauce. Richard says, this place looks all right from the outside. It's got a balcony. I'm hoping I'm getting the second floor here. But I know I'm not. Let's have a look. Let's go in. $950 a month for this. Ooh. What are we saying about those sofas? Yes or no on those sofas, please? Yes or no on those? Those are some controversial sofas. I'm not sure. Oh dear, Dave. Oh dear. Sharon saying it's a no. MMB. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. It's okay, Volta. Keep asking the questions, Volta. It's okay. Somebody, Alistair Ninian, I will get to your question about Sky, Boxer, and Aaron Chalmers in a second. Let's have a look. What are we saying about these? Kevin Lampard, hopefully related to Frank. OAP sofas. It is Kia. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't mind these sofas. I've got a bit of a soft spot for them. You know? And I like that little lemon, whatever they've got there. That reminds me of lemon custard tart, that does. But it is an old people's home. I mean, can you see the TV they've got? And the box? And look, they've got a VCR or a DVD player. That's it, Mark Stanton. We both spotted that at the same time. Can you see that? Like, these people, obviously, no disrespect, but I've just got visions of 70-year-old people who are still watching Take the High Road on DVD or VCR. Do you know what I mean? These are the kind of people who don't miss an episode of Emmerdale Farm. That's the people who live here. They don't miss an episode of Emmerdale Farm. They don't miss it. I don't know, man. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, look at that view. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Are you nuts? Have you ever seen a view like that? That's incredible. That view is incredible. Woo! Get the Ric Flair out. Woo! Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, Shevin. Looks like Pebble Beach. Looks like Pebble Beach. Wow. What would you rate that view out of 10, guys? Give me a score out of 10 for that view. I've never seen a view like that. Can you imagine having a view like that in your own back garden? Oh my gosh. Incredible. For £950 a month. Listen, let me tell you something. Money's not a problem to move to a place like this. It's not the money. It's the hassle of moving. And it's the hassle of being around people who are quite different to you. The money's no problem. $950 a month is no problem. The view's incredible. Snoop Bob's giving that a 9.2. Shevan's giving that a 10. Crazy D3 giving it an 8. Golden Mike's giving it a 9. Martin Butler's giving it a 9. Dench is giving it a 7. What the fuck are you talking about? Giving that a 7. George C's giving that a 9.5. Woo! That view is unbelievable. London Shaft says it looks like a Bond Villains Island. It does, doesn't it? It looks incredible. Let's carry on. Oh my gosh. Why? 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 The Lord giveth, and the Lord will taketh away. The Lord giveth, and then the Lord will taketh away from us. Why, Lord? Why? Why? I'd imagine you'd be ordering takeaway quite a lot with a kitchen like this, wouldn't you? Look at this hob. Jesus Christ Almighty! Gorguga said probably got dial-up internet. Probably got dial-up internet. Jesus Christ. This has got fire hazard written all over it, innit? Innit? This place has got fire hazard written all over it. If you don't smother yourself to death in the middle of the night, yeah, in these thick sofa and thick cushions, probably set yourself alight on this fucking hob. Lord, 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 that is bad. Woo! Bad, bad, bad. Let's move on. That's that view. That view's lovely. Do you know what? Do you reckon we can get rid of that oven? Hold on. Guys, can someone ask, is it possible to actually just get rid of that? The view on this place is so good. I'd actually ask the landlord, can you get rid of this oven? And I'm willing to give you a little bit more if you get the fuck rid of it and just get an oven in. How hard would it be to replace? I haven't got a clue about it. My wife does all the DIY. I've got no clue. How easy would it be to get this oven? Yeah, Rich says, yeah, that oven will be freestanding. Man, let me tell you, if that oven's freestanding, do you know what I'm going to do? Take that oven, I'm going to put that oven in this sea. That's where that oven's going. It's probably why they got a back garden like this. I think that's where the oven's meant to go. When you move in, you're meant to take it out here and dump it in the sea. Let the sharks get it. Mark Stanton says, easy to swap out. That's a must for me. I mean, the kitchen's bad enough as it is, let's be honest. But I mean, that's a must for me. That has to go. That absolutely has to go. Dave says, just get a lecky oven, turn the gas taps off. Neil Sinclair says, very easy to swap. That has got to go. Super Epic Dish says, that hob could tell some stories. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. That hob has seen all kinds of cuisine. I think that hob has seen all kinds of cuisine, all the way through to Japanese sushi a la year 2000s, all the way back to 1970s duck a l'orange. Do you know what I mean? What did English people used to eat in the 1970s? English people, they used to eat duck a l'orange, innit? English people, innit? They used to eat that stuff, man. Duck a l'orange. Duck with orange juice. Jesus Christ. All right, let's move on. Oopsie daisy. This place is a no, but let's move on. Man, no. This place is definitely a no. That's spooky. Yeah, Dave. Orange pate on toast. Very 1970s. Very Bernie in. Do you know what I mean? Let me see if we get Bernie in menu. Hold on. You know what English people used to eat in the 1970s? Here we go. Get this up on the screen. I'll show you. We've got it here. It's the Bernie in menu. This is the kind of menu that this hob's seen. Let's have a look. 1973. Let's have a look. What do you get on here? Hold on. Scroll down a bit. Oh, just give me the menu. Where's the menu? Bastards. Ruin my flow. Here we go. This is so English, isn't it? Let me see if I can scroll in. I don't think I can scroll in anymore. Yeah, someone said shrimp cocktail. They're bang on. Who said that? Shrimp cocktail, yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this. Look. Cordon bleu. Yeah. Cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. Mixed grill. What have we got here? Deep fried scampi. Prawn cocktail. I still eat that at Christmas. I promise you that's what they eat in this household, man. They be eating cordon bleu. This is it, man. Oh, sorry. That got me. Cordon bleu. All right, let's finish up. All right. Oh no, it's a no. It's a no. It's a definite no. And that looks like Cath Kidston bed linen. It's not, but it looks like it looks like Cath Kidston bed linen. All right, let's get out of here, man. This bathroom's not even that bad. The bathroom's not too bad. The main bathroom. All right, let's move on. All right, we're still in St Ives. That's all we got. Does anybody else have any other suggestions? That's all we've got for St Ives. Let's have a look. Cromer in Norfolk. That's where the Walsh brothers are from. Liam and Ryan Walsh. I used to speak to Ryan Walsh on a regular basis. I haven't spoken to him in a while. Shout out to Ryan Walsh, who's fighting for the IBO title against Maxie Hughes. I used to speak to Ryan Walsh a fair bit. Top lad. I love the Walsh brothers. I'm not sure I love them enough to live in Cromer though. Worthing. Ingram said Worthing was probably the best place to go to. Worthing. We've got Northumberland, Bamborough. Whitby in North Yorkshire. This looks nice, doesn't it? It's Yorkshire. Weymouth in Dorset. Shall we go to Dorset? Let's go to Weymouth in Dorset. 1 second. Let's go to Weymouth. There we go. Weymouth, Dorset. Richard said, you know what? This is about the old place we just looked at, the one with the incredible view. Richard said, you know what? If I could get fibre installed in that place, I just moved there and ripped everything out. For 950 quid, why not? I mean, it's just phenomenal. Snoop Bob keeps saying, check out Jaywick. All right, we'll do that next. If it's shit, you're getting banned, though. Fair deal? We'll check out Jaywick next, but if it's not to my liking, I'll ban you. All right, let's have a look. Flats to rent. Dorset. This looks nice. There's only one to look at. £900 a month. It's a good start, doesn't it? It looks nice. Right. Right. Let's have a look then. Here we go. £900 a month. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, looks like we're near some water. Tony Issue says Dorset is nice. Crazy D3 says Portsmouth if you want some Navy side chicks. I think the days of side chicks could possibly be over for me. Not because my other half is next door listening to everything that I'm saying. More to do with the fact that I'm rather bold at the minute and slightly overweight. So I think the days of side chicks are probably over for me. Let's have a look. Wow, that fridge is red, isn't it? Hold on a minute. Ooh, do you know what? I'm not going to tell you my opinion on this kitchen, right? I'm just going to ask you right now. If you like this kitchen, press 23. If you like this kitchen, 23. If you like the look and decor of this kitchen, give me a 23. I'm not going to tell you my opinion. If you like this kitchen, give me a 23. Let's see how many 23s we can get in here. A few 23. Oh my, you guys like it. Look, Sharon 23. Dave Lane 23. Crazy D3 23. Daniel Stone 23. Tony Issue 23. Dench 20. Everybody loves it. I think it's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love that kitchen. It looks great. Again, whoever lives here's got a sense of style. Listen, I'll be honest with you. The place we're living in now, is it a really bad place to live? No, it's not. It's actually quite nice. But honestly, we really fucked it up. You know? We've really fucked it up. Like, our kitchen looks nothing like... Well, you know, it's not too bad. Shevan's seen a bit of it, actually, to be fair. It's not too bad. This is nice. You know? This is nice. They've really done something nice with it. You know? M.A. Khan 23. Golden Mike 23. You guys love it. I like this kit. Do you know what I like? I like the red and the greys. I think that's nice. I like the reds and the greys. That's me. I like it. Is this Dean Whyte's kitchen? I don't think so. Hold on. I'll show you Dean Whyte's kitchen. One sec. I'll show you Dean Whyte's kitchen. See if I can get this up here. There you go. Is that that's Dean Whyte's kitchen there? That's what Dean Whyte's kitchen looked like. All right, let's move on. All right, you guys like it. Okay, let's move on. There's a lot of clutter here. What are we saying about this lounge? Give me your thoughts on this lounge. This place is £900 a month. It's a 2-bed in Weymouth in Dorset. And I believe we are close to water. It's not bad. I'd like to clear it out though. You know, you don't want to be moving that much stuff in, do you? Like, these people who rent really do move a lot of shit in. Unless it's furnished. Let me just see, is it furnished? Doesn't say if it's furnished or not. Again, you know, like I said before, you don't want your tenants moving too much shit into these places, you feel me? Like I said before, if I was a landlord and I walked in here and the tenant had brought all this shit with them, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Motherfucker, you're renting. Yeah. Oh, no. That bedroom's a no. That's a no from me. And is it right? Has my man got a fish tank there? What is that? That bottom left-hand corner. Oh. Does my man have a fish tank there? What is it? Why do people have fish tanks? This is not the first time we've seen this phenomenon, is it? Fish tanks in the bedroom. What the fuck is that about? Fish tanks, eh? Not sure about that. Move on. Blue Colour Sports TV. Good afternoon, sir. Good evening, sir. I knew a chick in Weymouth would go back. Not for Weymouth, though. Fair play. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is dreadful. And again, like I said, this is what happens. I mean, this person you can tell works from home. Or well, maybe they don't. I think this person has a training schedule. Can you see? On this board, they've got what looks to be their little personal training schedule up there. Can you see they've got the days of the month up there? And then I reckon you can see that big water jug. So somebody in here obviously hits the gym. But this is a no. Let's get out of here, I think. 900 a month. But look, mate, you could clear all this shit out, couldn't you? This is shit, look. Yeah, Dench, R.I.P. Clear that shit out. I mean, this is just crap, isn't it? Crap upon crap. George C, schedule for Monday. Tidy up the clutter. I mean, they've destroyed this. And they're not being funny. £900 a month, 2-bed flat to rent. What are they doing? Subletting it? Or maybe they got kids. It's kids. They've got kids or something, haven't they? There you go. I think you can see pics of kids on the fucking... There you go. That explains it, didn't it? Kids. Told you guys, man. Married life, man. Married life is brutal. Married life is brutal. You can always tell when someone's married, innit? Lots of grey everywhere. Lots of clutter everywhere. And look at these pillows. Mind you, like I said before, they're partial to a bit of, you know, ethnicity, aren't they? They've got the tiger pillows there, the elephant cushions, and a little bit of an African painting up there. Chevron saying they sublet in that place. Fuck me. Well, they need to unsublet it because it looks like shit. Right, Weymouth is done. while we're here, we'll have a quick look at some boxing news if you want, quickly, just for a quick break. Just to break it up, we've got a little bit of news, not much. 1 second. Vasily Lomachenko is reportedly the clear frontrunner to fight Kambosos next, with Devin Haney still in contention. So basically, you're getting Lomachenko versus Kambosos next. Obviously, I will always pick Lomachenko in every fight, 100%. So respect to that. So looks like we're going to get Lomachenko versus Kambosos in Australia. He's going to have to put a performance in to get the decision, but if anybody can do it, it's him. Khabib Nurmagomedov says Tyson Fury's on a different level, and that only Usyk is going to be able to give him a challenge. I'd imagine the Khabib will be boiling people's piss by saying that. Let's see if we see some of the familiars in the comment section. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's see if we see some. Oh no, we can't. I've got because Twitter's being a cunt at the minute. And yes, Geordie Shore star Aaron Chalmers is set to transition from MMA to pro boxing and has signed a multi-fight deal with Boxer. He will be trained and managed by Adam Booth. Isn't Aaron Chalmers a ticket seller though? I don't think it's a bad move because doesn't Aaron Chalmers sell tickets? I see some of the guys in the comment section earlier saying, "Oh, it's terrible," but doesn't Aaron Chalmers actually sell tickets? It doesn't affect me because I don't really watch boxer cards anyway, to be honest. I don't really watch much Sky cards anyway. Oh, wow. Shevin. I like Aaron Chalmers, hung out with him a few times. He's a beast. He can fight. I don't know why all these neckbeards on Twitter are having a go at him. Like they can do anything. If they met him in person, they'd probably get on their knees. Do you know what I mean? They'd probably ask for his autograph, wouldn't they? Slag him off on Twitter. And then when they see him in person, you know what they would do? Ask for his autograph and do a selfie. It's what it is. Yeah. There's no real news, look. Just to see if DIllian Whyte signed this contract quickly. Let's see. Nope, and no. So yeah, for those of you who are joining us, 7:30 down here on a Tuesday evening. I've just finished my Waitrose tart. Big shout out to Waitrose for that. Apricot and frangipain tart, superb. The best pudding that you can get on the market. If you don't want to have it with custard like me, I would recommend some nice vanilla ice cream. What guys? What vanilla ice cream do you recommend? Do you know I don't like Haagen-Dazs's vanilla ice cream, you know, at all. Hold on. Have you guys got any recommendations on vanilla ice cream? See, for vanilla ice cream, that's when you can start getting that Cornish stuff. You know that Cornish stuff? Look, I'll show you right now. Let's have a look. That's when you can start getting that Cornish stuff. Mackey's of Scotland. I think I've had this before. Kelly's, we've all had Kelly's. Here we go. Good housekeeping. Where to buy the best vanilla ice cream? Let's have a look. Number 1, Sainsbury's Taste the Difference, Stapleton Dairy Madagascar Vanilla Ice Cream. They got 82 out of 100. So that was number 1. They rated the Sainsbury's Taste the Difference ice cream over Waitrose. Okay. I'll believe that when I see it. I have to do, listen, let me say a shout out for Taste the Difference. I will shout out Taste the Difference. Taste the Difference. Carte d'Or my ass. Squills. Carte d'Or. Oh my gosh. Carte d'Or is... That's not even real ice cream. Carte d'Or. That shit tastes synthetic. What's it made from? Soya beans. Carte d'Or tastes like it made out of fucking tofu and shit. I hate Carte d'Or. Load of trash. How much is that shit, by the way? What do you guys think about cart door? Good or bad? Cart door. Let me see. How much are they selling a tub of that shit for? Cart door. Load of rubbish, mate. I'll cart that out the door. Cart door. I'll cart that straight out the door if somebody bought that for me. Let me have a look at this shit. How much are they selling this crap for? 1 sec. What they got here? Oh, they've improved their packaging. Look at this, look. Cart door vanilla light. Les classiques, look. Look at this TMT. They've even put the French phrases on it to make it sound even classier. Look, Les classiques. Cart door. Les classiques. £3.50 for a tub of this shite. So you get, what, a litre of this shit or 1,000 millilitres of this shite for £3.50. Cart door. Oh, dear. I'm not a fan of that shit. This is the one I bought before, strawberry. Fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. Sorry, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm just being real. Solero's lovely. I'd eat Solero all day. I do like a Solero. I think Solero's brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Solero, innit? Can't hate on Solero. Just, it is what it is, innit? Definitely a Solero. Listen, I promise you, if you guys like Solero, honestly, if you like Solero, this is the best supermarket ice cream you can get if you like Solero. I promise you. It does not get better than this, look. I promise you. Haagen-Dazs's mango and not the lollies. The lollies are garbage. You can get this exclusively from Ocado. Ocado is the only place I know that does this in the UK. Right? Haagen-Dazs, mango and raspberry. This is the premier, in my opinion. I would probably say it's the premier ice cream in the country. That's what I would say. I would say it's the premier ice cream in the country. That would be my opinion. You know, when TMT will understand what I mean. TMT, right? When I mean premier ice cream, I mean premier supermarket ice cream. I'm not. What are those places in France? What are they called? TMT. I've been to France so many times. TMT. I go to the south of France every now and again. What are those places where you get the glass? What are they called? What are the ice cream places called in France? TMT. The ones outside where you get the real ice cream. You know what I mean? The real deal ice cream. What are they called? Hold on. What are them French ice cream places called? TMT will tell me. But if you're talking about supermarket ice cream, you cannot get better than mango and raspberry. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Let's finish off with these things here. Crazy D3 says, Ultra, are you a fan of kulfi? I've had mango kulfi with some Asian food. It is absolutely superb. Superb. When I used to go to Indian restaurants before COVID, I used to ask them if they had a little mango kulfi afterwards. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can't beat a mango kulfi after a tikka masala or whatever it is that I eat. Let's have a look here. Now listen, let me tell you about this. Green and Blacks. Have you guys seen this shit? Green and Blacks. Believe it or not, many moons ago, I bought a tub of this garbage. Because Green and Blacks do very good chocolate. So if you guys like chocolate, Green and Blacks do very, very nice chocolate. But their ice cream is hot garbage. That I can tell you. That's it. Kulfi lassi, my bad. Mango lassi. That's what I meant. So I got that wrong on kulfi. Jason Walker, thank you for the correction. Mango lassi is what I meant, Jason. That's exactly what I meant. Mango lassi, my bad. But this Green and Blacks is dog shit. Yeah? When you buy this ice cream, all you're buying it for is the packaging. Make no mistake. If it came down to cart door or this, I'd eat cart door. This is hot bollocks, this is. This is absolute hot bollocks. Richard from Twitter says, Green and Black's milk chocolate with sea salt is yeah, I've had that. It's beautiful, yeah. And they do a nice salty caramel as well. Listen, Green and Black's for chocolate, listen, superb. But their ice cream, I remember buying it from Sainsbury's. Fucking hot shit, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. Let's have a look. What's this? Laverstokes Park, Buffalo and Cow's ice cream. Wow, I've never had that before. That's $4.99 at Ocado. Might have to add that to the shopping basket this week. What are we saying about the co-op? Listen, I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell you now, and I'll be honest with you. The Co-op's Irresistible range is a very good range. I'll be honest with you. I have to be real. I'm not going to lie about food. Yeah? Would I do my monthly shop in the Co-op? No, but it's not bad. But their Irresistible range is actually very, very good. I've had some of this ice cream. Not this flavor. Actually, probably this flavor. It's very good, actually. So, yeah. For those people who say Ultra is a spike, well, you all know I'm a Tory anyway, but for those of you who think Ultra's a little bit too conservative, a little bit too Tory, if you've got a Co-op nearby, their Irresistible range is very good. I would say it's not too far away from Sainsbury's Taste the Difference. If I had to do it on a tier level, obviously you've got M&S at the top tier, in my opinion. I would say M&S at the top tier. Not for everything, but just in general. Probably Waitrose, then Sainsbury's. But this Co-op Irresistible range is not far away from Sainsbury's Taste the Difference at all. Really is. You're talking about nooks and crannies. So give that a look. Tesco Finest, Madagascar Vanilla. It would take a hell of a lot for me to walk into a Tesco. I'm just letting you know that. Like, it would take a lot for me to walk into a Tesco. Russia could declare war on Ukraine in the next 5 minutes, and I still wouldn't do an emergency shop at Tesco. I still wouldn't do it. It would take an awful lot for me to walk into a Tesco. Let me get this fucking house off here. One sec. Finish off here. M&S. Do you know what? M&S's ice cream ain't great. Marks and Spencer. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. One more, and then we'll go. If you like M&S, I lie. This is a good one. I lie. M&S, here we go. This is a good brand. If you pass by M&S. Pistachio. M&S West Country Luxury Ice Cream. Grab a pot of this. Somebody, listen, some people do follow my recommendations. Somebody on this show followed my recommendations, popped into their local M&S and got a tub of this, and then they hit me up on social media and said, Ultra, just to let you know, I got that ice cream and it was superb. Sorry, my message is coming in. Yeah, superb. Right, shall we move on then? So there's the ice creams. Right, let's carry on. Has anybody got any suggestions for places to look at? Because if we don't, then we're going to have to go to the #1 place in the UK. According to this, Salcombe in Devon is the best place in the UK. If anybody has any boxing questions they want to ask or talk about, you can still talk about boxing. We can talk about anything. This is random chat. We can have a look at Bournemouth. Let's have a look at Salcombe first. We can have a look at Bournemouth. I know somebody that lives in Bournemouth. Very, very pro-EU. Very pro-EU. Nothing in Salcombe. There you go. Nothing in Salcombe. That's not very good, is it? Let's check Bournemouth. Crazy D3 said Bournemouth. Let's have a look. All right, let's have a look here. See, we've got 26 results. Volta says, who wins, Eddie Hearn or Frank Warren in a boxing fight, please? 20-ounce gloves, Eddie Hearn by knockout. Next question. Look at this, mate. Look, this has just been added yesterday. 1.2 a month to live in Bournemouth. This place better have a golden toilet seat. 1.2 a month to live in Bournemouth. I don't know about that. Let's have a look at the map. No. Oh, well. You're not too far away. But that, I mean, look, there's you, the 835, a bunch of roads. Okay, we'll check the Isle of Skye next then, to remind me. And then there's a pier. Let's have a look. It's unfurnished, which is good. Spacious second floor flat. There's a lift and a balcony. All right, let's have a look. I don't know. What do you think about these balconies? Those balconies don't look too safe to me. What do you think? It looks like a council house, doesn't it? 1.2. Let's have a look. Let's go inside. Oh my God. Give me a score out of 10 for this decor. They're obviously very well travelled, because if you look at the top here, above the number plates, you can see the travel books of all the places they've been to. So you see they've got books here for Italy, Japan, Russia. So you can see this person's a traveller. Look, I sound like Lloyd Grossman, don't I? Lloyd Grossman. By the way, guys, I've been looking for a good tomato sauce. If any of you know any good pre-made tomato sauces, let me know. Lloyd Grossman's probably my go-to if I had to, but I'm sure I can do better. But I feel very, very Lloyd Grossman. What are we giving this decor out of 10? Dave is saying Health and Safety Act 1974. A lot of these places, they do like to pile it on, don't they? Mark Stanton says he's single. He's obviously a Pink Floyd fan, isn't he? Can you see the Pink Floyd vinyl there on the wall? Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. I don't listen to Pink Floyd, but obviously it's an iconic album cover. Let's have a look. Make your own. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm asking about pre-made tomato sauces, just for the lols. Oh, look, they work from home. Look, here you go. They've got the nice office there. That's a nice view, isn't it? Can you see that back room there to work from home? That's actually quite nice. Look, that's a nice little. Not a lot of space in there, but it's quite nice. That little office there. Look, I like the lights there. Look at those little spotlights on top. Those are nice. That decor's quite nice. This here. That leather sofa's got to go. We chuck that over the balcony straight away. Create a bit of space. That old brown leather sofa. That goes out the window. I'm not sure about the black settees. They look like they come from IKEA, to be honest, because I think we had something similar from that before. Mark says, to be fair, that's a lovely little pod. This place screams third line network engineer. Do you know what, Mark? It could be. This place is quite pricey, you know. So it could be that somebody who works in computing or IT lives here. I mean, I like this. This is nice, isn't it? That's a nice little spot there. It's a bit of class there. Let's have a quick look. That's the lounge again. Oh, I don't know. I take it back. It's makeshift, isn't it? He's had a go, hasn't he? He's had a go. He's had a go. Shout out to the slab of wood there, which he's rested there, just across those two window points there. Yeah, that office is a bit much for me. It's hardly any room to move in, is it? It'd be a bit claustrophobic. Feels like you're in a zoo there, doesn't it? Yeah, that's decking, yeah. Bedroom? Listen, the bedroom's got space and it's got another desk in it. This person likes desks, don't they? Look, desk in here, and they got a desk in here. What the fuck do you need? You got a desk here? What do you need a desk here for? I mean, L. Anderson said someone has been looking out of that flat window, imagining their escape. This place costs 1.2. I'm not paying 1.2 for this. It's actually just about in budget, but I won't pay 1.2 for this. Jesus Christ, no way. And that bed's low. Might as well sleep on the floor at that point. What's the point in having a bed that low, innit? At this point, you might as well just put the mattress on the floor, right? I mean, forget the frame. What you got the frame for? I mean, you're that close to the floor anyway. There's no point in having a frame. You might as well just put a mattress on the bed and be done with it. Which I don't mind, actually. I don't mind. In a different life, had there been no other half, I probably would have had a mattress on the floor. I don't mind that, you know. Mattress on the floor with a nice bit of bed linen. I'm quite simple like that. But obviously, you know, the missus isn't going to agree to that. So king size bed it is. Bathroom's not bad, you know. It's a bathroom, you know. Would I look forward to going into a bathroom like this? I'll tell you a secret. They've got the same toilet I have. So that's the only bit of personal information I will voluntarily give away about myself on this channel. That is the toilet that I have. Look, that is the toilet we have. It's the same toilet. He's got exactly the same toilet we have. Yeah, it's all right. George C says office equals air traffic control. What, there? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, he's the second bedroom. Ah, so it's a flat share. Look, there you go. Bedroom 1. That's why they've got the desk in there, you see. It's a flat share. There you go. Not a couple, flat share. What's wrong with B-days? A couple of people have said about B-days. What's wrong with the B-day? They have a B-day, green flag. What's wrong with B-day? I mean, you know. This man's got his nice little bike up on the balcony. He's got a much nicer bed though, isn't he? Look at that bed there. Hold on. Look at that bed there versus this bed here, look. Listen, this guy here is getting a lot better night's sleep. Listen, I'll tell you one thing. Right, out of these two, you know who's sleeping better. It's this guy here. Intercom. It's weird, isn't it? There's the kitchen. What are we saying about the kitchen? The black tiling again. What was it with black tiling? This place to me is not worth 1,200 in any way, shape or form. The best thing about this kitchen is the tap there. The industrial tap that they use in kitchens that you can use. That tap is like the best thing about the kitchen. The rest of it is an absolute no. I mean, look at that kitchen side there. That's filthy. This place is not worth 1.2. We'll finish off. It's a definite no. Look, nice view over the car park there. It's a no from me. Bathroom not too bad. All right. I think we're gonna finish up soon. The numbers are dropping, which means I'm doing an absolutely terrible. Mind you, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. I don't know. We'll have a thought about it. Well, it's not. We started early. I'm hoping there's a bit of breaking news that's gonna happen. I'm hoping I'm going to be live when DIllian puts pen to paper. Keep checking for boxing news, and there ain't none coming up. Oh, Scott Davis said, I thought he was saying 1.2 million. Me? Oh, I can't afford that. Come on. We're on Frank Warren money, but not that much Frank Warren money. Nah, 1.2k a month. And it's not even worth that. Let me have a quick look at this place and then we'll move on, yeah? And then if no one's got any suggestions, we'll go home. Let's have a quick look at this one quickly. I'm quite interested. I do like the outside of this place. 950. It's pretty much in the same place, isn't it? Oh my God. And it's just, that's a no. Oh my God. Are you guys okay if I move on? I believe Dench wants me to look at the Isle of Skye. And then we're going to call it a day, I think, yeah? This is horrible. I'm not... Oh, no, I don't like those showers either. No. Oh, it's a no. Yeah. Let's go, yeah? Let's not even bother looking at this. $9.50 a month. You're giving me a bathroom like that for $9.50 a month with a straight face. No sea view. And a bathroom like that for $9.50 a month. It's just not possible, is it? Oh, my, what is this? What do you do with this? What do you do with a space like this, though? You might as well, I mean, just knock that bathroom through. And what do you do with this? Jesus. Look at that. That's what you're paying for. You're paying $9.50 to walk up these stairs and for those stained glass windows. That's what you're paying $9.50 a month for, them stained glass windows. Look at that. Look, this is what you're paying. This is where your $9.50 is going. Here and here. Look at that. Start in a beautiful garden. Walk up some beautiful stairs. Got a nice, looks like a nice gated community into this bathroom. Oh my gosh. Forget that place. Right, let's do Isle of Skye. As recommended by Dench. If I can only spell Isle. Is this right? Highland, is that right? Let's have a look. I don't know where these... I'm a black dude. I don't know where these places are. There's nothing, bro. There's nothing here in the Isle of Skye. Isle of Man we're not doing. Isn't it when they had the Wicker Man, isn't it? The Isle of Man. Isn't it when they had the Wicker Man? That's a no for me. Let's go. The view will be insane. They haven't got anything, bro. They have not got a thing at the minute. Right. That's a shame, isn't it, Dench? I was actually quite looking forward to that. So, I think we're going to call it a day on the house. I think that's enough house hunting for one day. There you go. We've been to quite a few places, actually. We still haven't done Worthing, have we? Like Ingram asked us to. We still have not done Worthing. Huh. Okay. Is there any other non-controversial topic that anybody would like to talk about or discuss before we go? It can be anything from boxing to football. No, not to football. I don't even watch football. From boxing. Well, actually, really, everything else that's going on in the world is quite controversial, isn't it? But I think we've done the main course of this show. And I think we're now moving towards the dessert. And probably the cheese and the wine. Because it's been 1 hour and 42 minutes. But let's have a look. There's not much boxing news going on, is there? Oh, Dave, yeah, I haven't gone back to training yet, but I might do in March. We'll see. I know you've asked me that 100 times and I haven't answered. Yeah, March, possibly. March, hopefully. If coronavirus cases go down, then March, because around here there's an awful lot of COVID cases around here. Not an awful lot, but you know, there are too many COVID cases around here at the minute. So I'm shielding. I'm staying indoors. I have had 1 dose of the Pfizer. I'm not going to discuss that with anybody on here, for obvious reasons, because YouTube doesn't want me to talk about that kind of thing. I have had 1 dose of the Pfizer. And I have no plans to do anything else other than that. And that's how I'll leave it. So let's see if 1 dose of the Pfizer is enough to enable me to go back to the gym in March. And I did get side effects too. Just while I'm answering random questions about anything, random questions, just ask anything. We'll go through them for a good old laugh. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling we might get some boxing news tonight. That's what I'm kind of hanging on. I just don't know why. I just have a strange feeling that something might happen tonight, that we might get something. Check my DMs. I've sent a few DMs out today. In the meantime, I'm just having a quick look at this Sainsbury's, because you guys are obsessed with Sainsbury's. You guys are obsessed with Sainsbury's and always telling me, no, Ultra, Sainsbury's is great. You're always sticking up for Sainsbury's. So I'm trying to understand what people are actually buying in this place. Ugas. I need to see Ugas in detail. I haven't seen Ugas in a while. So I don't really know about Ugas and Spence, because I haven't seen Ugas properly in a while. I need to have a good look at Ugas, a good proper look at it. But I don't look at Ugas's missus. I can tell you all about Ugas's girlfriend, but I can't tell you much about Ugas versus Spence in a minute until I have a good and proper look. Wow, I'm not even getting any abuse on social media. It really is a strange night tonight, isn't it? Who wins, Khan or Brook? Last night we picked Brook. I've got no faith in that whatsoever, but last night we picked Brook. Last night we did a call-in. We had people calling in. And everybody picked Brook. We had 4 or 5 calls. I think everybody picked Brook. But everybody in the comment section was cussing me out, saying Khan's going to win. It is what it is. Mark Sager says Sainsbury's is Asda with 20% tax. Nah, I think Asda is... Can I tell you something? I can genuinely tell the difference. Do you know what? I had a conversation with somebody about this, right? Somebody said, Ultra, you know all this bottled water you drink? It's all nonsense. It all tastes the same. I said to them, listen, I'm telling you, I can tell the difference between bottled water. I can tell the difference between Avian and Volvic with ease. And I think I did the taste test at home with my other half. I did the blindfold taste test. And I was actually able, I can taste the difference between Avian and Volvic with ease. And I can definitely taste the difference between Asda and fucking Sainsbury's. That I can tell you now. If you gave me Asda own brand and Sainsbury's own brand, the same thing, I think I'll be able to pick it out. Volta says Ortiz kills me. Yeah, that I like Michael McKinson, but I'm not. Virgil Ortiz is a serious fighter. It's funny how we're not getting Conor Benn versus Ortiz, isn't it? But we're getting McKinson. Shame that, isn't it? Shame that. Snoop Bob says, that's the same. To be honest, let me tell you, M&S are the worst for that, Snoop Bob. Get a big shop delivered from Sainsbury's and everything goes off after midnight. Shite. Let me tell you, M&S are the worst for that in the world. M&S will give you a whole shop here and it all goes off tomorrow. Trust me, Ocado is the fucking worst for that. And if you go into M&S, that's the one thing. Always go to the back of the shelves. They love to offload, yeah? They love to offload that fucking... It's disgraceful, they are. It's disgraceful. They deliver you like fresh fruit and veg that goes off all goes off the next day. I think they're all like that. Yeah. I don't think that's just the Sainsbury's thing, to be fair. They're all buggers like that. The best I've dealt with, I've had Ocado, Waitrose and Sainsbury's come here. The best I've had with that is Waitrose. Because Waitrose, it's actual people doing it. So you get your own little personal shopper. At Waitrose, it's the guy who delivers it, actually gathers the food, I think. And they do substitutions. So if they haven't got a certain brand of something, the guy will actually go and find you something else and put a substitution in the bag. But let me show you something about this. Look, this is what we're looking into. I've got to be careful here. Look, let me get this up on the main screen. 1 second. One sec. Carefully. Here we go. If you look at Waitrose meats, the only advantage of going here is if you look at their meats and go high to low, you can get stuff from here that you can't get anywhere else. Look, this is the real advantage, to be honest, of going to... I haven't got any of this stuff yet. I might do at some point, right? But this is the actual advantage of doing your online shopping at Waitrose, right? It's for stuff like this, really. If you're going to get, like, look, right? See this crap here? See stuff like this? These Waitrose 2 British lamb shank legs. You get one of these from Waitrose and you get a fucking Sainsbury's organic one and they taste the same. There's not going to be that much difference, right? The real difference is with stuff like this. This is just stuff that you just cannot get from Sainsbury's or anything like that. You just can't get it. You know, and I haven't got my hands in any of this stuff yet because I do all my online shopping at the last minute, and this stuff needs to be ordered in advance. If you look here, 8 days notice, 5 days notice. Now this is expensive. Listen, I don't have oil money, so I won't be spending £162 on a 30-day dry aged Aberdeen Angus Jubilee rib of beef. But there is some stuff I'm interested in here. Mainly some this. I've had this before, not this one, but I've had stuff that's from M&S. I've had tomahawk before, not from Waitrose, but from M&S. I've had this sirloin before, probably slightly cheaper than this, 30, 40, 50. But I'm interested in this. Look, hold on. I'm not a pork fan, but they've got some interesting pork stuff here. Where is it? The Chateaubriand is a go, for sure. Look. This is not expensive. Look, it's only 30 quid. Look. People spend... listen, I've seen people spend more on lottery tickets. That's what I'm saying. It's not expensive. I've seen people spend more on lottery tickets. But if you do go to Waitrose, I would say this is kind of what you're going for. This is the kind of stuff, really, that you just... This is what makes Waitrose Waitrose. You literally cannot get this stuff from another supermarket. Not even Ocado will do stuff like this, you know? Chateaubriand. This is on the radar. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. There you go. Ultra, thoughts on venison? Worth it or not? I don't know how to cook it. Yeah, George C says, good value compared to the equivalent at a restaurant. Often makes sense. Let's do some stuff here. Hold on. I want to finish off with a bit of boxing news. Yeah, Richard says, spent 4 times that on a bottle of whiskey. Hey, that's nothing. 30 quid for a Chateaubriand. I mean, God. 30 quid is... What's that these days? What is 30 quid these days? 30 quid these days is what? What is that? A pack of Marlboro, isn't it? I haven't had a smoke in years, but what is that? Pack of Marlboro, isn't it? 20 pack of Marlboro Lights these days with the way inflation's going, isn't it? 30 quid. It's nothing. It's pack of Marlboro Lights. You're better off spending it. You're better off spending it on. So I'm just trying to share my screen. You're better off spending it on some decent food rather than that, to be honest. Okay, nearly done. Let me get rid of this. So you see, my numbers are going through the shitter. In this some interesting boxing news, it appears that Rob Tebbert has left Boxing Social. That's what it appears, which is a real shame. I've had a few chats with Rob Tebbert behind the scenes, just a couple chats. Really nice guy, actually. Rob Tebbert actually knows about this show and has listened to a few episodes of this show. But it appears that he's no more at Boxing Social. That's what's going around at the minute. It's so ironic. I actually got in touch with him a couple months ago. 2 months ago, I said, Rob, I pinged him. I said, Rob, how you doing? You all right? I never got a response, and I just thought, I hope he's all right. You know? And Rob hasn't been on social media for a good while, so I hope he's all right. But yeah, I think Rob Tebbert is no longer with Boxing Social. That would be a shame if that's the case. I would imagine he's going to go and do his own project. I would say, out of all the UK journalists, I would say Rob Tebbert is probably by far the best UK journalist. What do you think out of that? What would you say about that, Rob Tebbert? I would say Rob Tebbert changed the way that boxing journalists in this country started asking questions, because they were all a laugh and a joke, weren't they? Before Rob Tebbert came along, they were all a bit of a laugh and a joke, weren't they? It was all about being best mates, wasn't it? Before Rob Tebbert came along and started asking real questions, it was all about being best mates with promoters to get access, wasn't it? It was all about, what's your favourite packet of crisps and all this stuff, Can I hum on your balls and all this stuff? That's what it really was about, wasn't it? If you look at the Coogan Cassius era of British boxing journalism and you compare it to the Rob Tebbert era of boxing journalism, it's quite a large difference, isn't it? Am I wrong in what I'm saying, or am I lying there? It's quite a big difference, isn't it? The Rob Tebbert era of boxing journalism compared to the Coogan Cassius era of journalism. When I think about the Coogan Cassius era of journalism, this is the first thing that comes to my mind. Asda.com. That's what I would say. That's for me. That when I think about the Coogan Cassius era of boxing journalism, when I think about IFL TV at its peak, I think about Asda.com. And I would say Rob Tebbert was more of a Waitrose man, isn't he? Wouldn't he? Rob Tebbert's a Waitrose man, isn't he? If you ask Rob Tebbert, Rob, where do you do your shop? Rob Tebbert goes to Waitrose, didn't he? Whereas Coogan Cassius is definitely an Asda man, isn't he? Definitely an Asda man. Look. George. Look at this. Look at these George clothes. Press 1 if you believe Coogan Cassius gets his clothes from George. 100%. He's a George man, isn't he? All the way. Look, let's have a look at the men's section. Coogan Cassius all the way, innit? So it is what it is. Dench says he might go to Talk Sport. Who? Rob. Rob. Talk Sport, yeah? Why not? Talk Sport's quite good. I don't listen to it, but it is what it is. Somebody asking me about Khan and Brook, the gloves are off. I'm not going to show it, but shall we have a look at the comments for the lols? Khan and Brook, the gloves are off. Who won? Rob and Ade seem good mates, so TalkSport makes sense. Well, listen, if Rob breaks in, that's great. That's great. Why am I not getting a gig on TalkSport? Everybody seems to be getting a gig on TalkSport apart from me. Why am I not getting a gig on TalkSport? I might have to pull my diversity card out and see what I can get. Can anybody pull the diversity card out for me? See if I can get it. Right, let's have a look at some of these Khan and Brook comments, shall we? Just for the lols. Let's see what we're saying here. Crazy D3 says, Ultra, you need to show your face and talk sport. I can wear that balaclava. How about that? I can bring my balaclava with me. Seeing as what people are saying about Khan and Brook, this might be the funniest gloves are off ever. Did you find it funny? I didn't think the gloves off was that funny. I don't get this. Do you know what? I would love to do this, but I don't want to get done for copyright. But this Anthony Joshua top 10 cringe moments, I would absolutely love to go through this with you guys, but I don't want to get done for copyright. I mean, it is one of the funniest videos I've seen. Anthony Joshua's ultimate cringe top 10 moments. That is something. What do you think? Do you think I could get away with doing a reaction on it? That is, I tell you what, I would love to do that, you know. That was a show that was on my mind to do this, but I don't know if I'll get blasted for it. Let's have a look. What do you guys think? This is incredible, isn't it? Just have the sound playing and you watching it on the webcam. I don't know. All right, let's do it. Should we do it? Let's do it.